What's up, guys? It's your boy Suspense Jr. and I'm actually making a Saints Row 2 Saints vs. Brotherhood capture in GTA 5 Online. And I had an idea how to combine Saints Row and GTA from a video. Ooh. And I want to talk about it. But anyway, this capture, I just want to see what the capture is about really quick. I'm getting the 220. I just tried to do this video, but I figured out that I messed up the capture, but I said screw it. I'm not going to remake the whole capture. I was supposed to make it a contend, and I made it a raid. I think I made it a raid. I think that's how I messed up. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but I don't feel like making another one today, but next time I play online, I guess I am going to remake this. But anyway, my idea was, well, first of all, what gave me this idea was I was watching Watch Mojo, not .com, but their YouTube channel. They always do like top 10 videos and stuff. They did the top 10 crossover video games that's wanted, like games that should be crossed over, games that people want to be crossed over. And number 7 was Saints Row 4 and GTA 5. Now, I think the Saints Row and the GTA series period could be crossed over. And I actually had an idea, like, story-wise. So, you know, if you play Saints Row 4 or if you watch walkthroughs on it, at the end of Saints Row 4, you have a time machine. Even if you can't get out of hell or you don't, you have a time machine at the end of Saints Row 4. So, what I thought is that since what they should do with the time machine is go save the Earth. What if they have to go to specific cities and states? And one of the places they go to is LA. And that could be like his little own DLC. And like Johnny Gat and Boss, they're like talking to each other through the earpiece, right? Johnny Gat, he has to go stop something in LA from happening, blah, blah, blah. The Volition and Rockstar can figure that part out. But Johnny Gat, he's walking down the street very quickly. And Trevor Phillips is also walking down the street the opposite way. You know, he's a psychopath. He's pissed off about something. This is after the end of the game of GTA 5. For some reason, he's really upset and stuff. And he starts causing trouble with Johnny Gat. Like, bumps into him. Watch where you're walking. Says that just for no reason. Johnny like, yo, you bumped into me. You better watch where you walking. They start fighting. And Trevor picks up a fight, right? And Johnny Gat wins in the end. And when he's about to knock out Trevor, Trevor's like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. And then Johnny's like, why not? And then Gat turns around. It's Michael with this big behind. This is where it get deep. This big behind machine gun to his head. And you know, Michael, that's a AK-47 with an advanced scope pushed against your skull. Same thing he said to Franklin, but it's gonna be a different gun. And then, you know, you don't want to mess with Michael. He don't miss his shots. He rarely misses his shots. He like Max Payne with it, slow-mo and everything. And I just ran out of ammo. Luckily, I know where all the ammo is because I made this. Freak. This is really bad, though. Bang! Got him. Well, zigzags. So what I was saying, this punk running when he got a shotgun. Come on. Bang. So then he has the gun and pushed against his head. And like Boss is like, Johnny, can you hear me? Johnny, can you hear me? He's like, I'm in a bit of a situation. Then Boss is like, I'm on my way. And like Boss just pulls up in a whip or he like parachutes. And then they don't even notice him. And he just, or they do, but he does it so quick and like a boss, cause he's Boss. And he parachutes or drives up to him, and he puts the gun against Trevor's head, and he's like, you shoot Gat, I shoot him, you know what I mean? So, don't die. Yes! I may have Invincible on. Maybe that's why. But anyway, Trevor, Boss has the gun against Trevor's head, right? So then, and this is why I'm doing live commentaries. BTW, just a live commentary. I usually voice over. So if I'm getting sidetracked, sorry. But he has the gun, pushed against Trevor's head. Michael has the gun pushed against Johnny Gat's head. And then Johnny Gat kicks Michael in the leg, like Johnny Gat and Boss like wink at each other. He kicks Michael in the leg, and then like the gun goes off. But Michael, he's like not in control right now. Then Trevor, he like gets out of with Boss, like how Boss has the gun to his head. He smacks the gun out of Boss's hand, and they start fighting. You know, Trevor, he's doing his thing, beating him up. It's hard. It's like Mero fighting Boss, and then like Johnny Gat, you know, he's beating the crap out of Michael. He's like, "Come on, old man," and all that stuff. Then, when Boss and Johnny, like, when they're chilling and it's just Trevor left, like, Michael, you know, he already got whooped. When it's just Trevor left, they're like, "What the freak do you want with us? I will kill both of you." You know, he's all pissed off and stuff. He's like, "Look, we don't have time to be fighting. Hear us out. It's an alien invasion about to happen, and you guys are all going to die if you don't just calm down." Like, that's what he's telling them, you know. Trevor's like, "Do you think I'm an idiot or something?" You know, that's what he's thinking. And then out of nowhere, you know, an alien just gonna pop out, just like how Saints Row 4 was. And then he's like, "Turn up!" And then, you know, Trevor's gonna say something crazy. And they're all gonna start fighting. Like, they're going to try to start fighting aliens. They get a strategy, right? So, what else I thought is that, like, they're all going to go at Zinyak, right? Just run at him. You know, Trevor's just going to run straight for Zinyak. And then he's just going to get thrown. Because, you know, Zinyak got them telekinesis. So, then, after all that happens, he figures out that not only Johnny Gat was somebody that he should be afraid of, but Trevor's also, like, a boss, too. He realizes that. So he locks both of them in this arena thing and sends a bunch of Zen after him. And then you get to play as, like, you get to pick if you want to play as Trevor or Johnny Gat. And it could be, like, a co-op thing. That would be pretty cool. And then, you know, it's going to be, like, a little mission. And then, you know, at the same time as while you're doing that, it may be, like, little cutscenes, or you could just hear that, like, Boss is trying to get Kenzie to, like, unlock the force field thing that they're trapped in, having to fight off waves of Zen with their fists. Johnny Gat and Trevor, right? And, but you know they got it. Johnny Gat and Trevor are, like, the two bosses. Like, that's what would make this DLC so sick. And, is it letting me deliver the bag? Oh, yeah, I guess I delivered it. Woo! Bang! So then, while Boss is calling Kenzie and stuff, Michael's trying to call his wife and kids, making sure they're okay. And then, like, this is just random. I don't even know if this other part would make sense, but, like, Ron's, like, freaking out, calling him. Jimmy's like, "Dad, I'm coming," and all this stuff. He's like, "No." And then he's like, "Well, Jimmy doesn't have a car. He'll be okay." But he gets a ride from Ron. And, that part probably not all that great. But I was just thinking about that. And then when they get out the force field, Zinyak's Yeah, runs away like a little baby. They all have to fight off the aliens. And maybe they all go to Michael's house. Or they meet up at Trevor's club. Yeah. Because you know Trevor owns the club. Yeah, they go to the club. And they like this would actually be pretty sick. Because you know Michael's good at coming up with plans. It could be like a little heist type of thing. Like you could let's say to stop the invasion, Zinyak has this big nuke hidden in LA somewhere. Like somewhere big in LA. Like maybe somewhere on the Vinewood sign. He has this big nuke to blow up the planet in LA, right? So what should happen is that like you have to come up with like this heist thing. Like combining GTA and stuff, like you have to come up with this little heist, but instead of killing cops and robbers and stuff to get the money and stuff, you're killing aliens. And you have to basically steal the nuke. So, you know, Trevor's gonna fly like you guys are gonna need a cargo bob. Trevor's gonna fly it, pick up the nuke, or he may drop a tank in there. Then I guess you get Franklin into the mix because he's gonna have to like drive stuff. Like he's gonna have to be a getaway driver and stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll be like this would just be really cool. Like and then for Saints Row fans, you get a new map that's LA, and then for GTA fans, you get new characters to play as. So it's a win-win. So yeah, if you have any ideas, leave it in the comments. But I just thought that would be cool. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Can I do the peace sign on my character? Can I do the wait? Oh, I can't do it in the deathmatch. You know what? Peace. I'm invincible. Just peace.